Hey everybody, what's up? I went to my reunion. It was great. It was exciting to see faces that were so familiar and aged. And then had a lot to catch up on in this game, but unfortunately I had to go to Disney yesterday. So that got in the way of all that. But I managed to, in the nick of time, finish grinding the Elena fundamental forces, whatever it's called. Got my 5-star EX ticket finally today. So I'm going to do this post a little bit backwards because I have got some exciting pulls that I like to do with y'all. But I am afraid to do them now because if I do, then it'll be like, I've got too many units, I can't go into the vortex, and then I can't do the second half of what I'm trying to do here, which is take on some boss kind of a thing. So if you stick in, if you hang out, at the end of this video, I'm going to cash in the tickets and the pools and the premium pool that I have all saved up. So we'll do that all here together and see how that goes for me. I haven't started the lightning grind raid thingy, King Mog, because just, like I said, too busy. Hey, dude, new Star Wars land, by the way. Super cool. One ride only. That's a little strange, but impeccable design on that land. So hats off to the creators. I mean, it's basically like a movie set, but nothing to do there except for shop and drink and nibble on whatever little, alien barbecue skewers they're selling you. But hopefully someday there will be more to actually do there. But I did go on the new Smuggler's Run ride attraction, which was cool. It was a lot of fun. But anyway, side note, let's move in to the vortex. Like I said, I have not started the Gapro Whitewood. Lightning is really not my thing. I have no feelings whatsoever for that game. If you're wondering, I did finally beat the Empress of Virtue. I got that going. I still haven't beaten her with a limit burst, so maybe tonight I'll just, go hog wild and try for that. So we're going to go in for this golden bomb battle. I've geared my party as such to defeat them, maybe with limit burst, ice, water, and dark damage. We're going to try to do that, but we don't really care if we don't because we've saved up. We've grinded this raid quite a lot of times, so we're pretty good there. And the umbrella and the trust Moogle. None of these rewards are super necessary, but this is just a means to an end. This is just so we can all, hang out together and then do the pull later on. But since I have an Elena in my party, we may as well take my good friend Hayes in on this battle to just double up on our light damage to do on this bomb, and we'll see how it goes. It's pineapple vodka tonight, guys. Enemy strikes first. This is one of those this is like the Bomb Family Festival, which I am notorious for losing against. So we'll see how we do. And the warnings were like, take each bomb down one at a time. So we're going to do our best to follow directions. We're going to put her up for actually charge protection. And Chow on Spiritual Guardian. That way we're good for magical or physical. And then Sylvie, shoot, I just used her for no good reason. Yikes. Alright, we'll beach housebreak this situation and hope that we survive it. So, what was it? It's like, you're supposed to use in rotation Luminous Innervation and Way of the Aurora, but you can't use them both at once. Oh, maybe if I use them twice at once? No. So I don't know who was trying to tell us that we were supposed to do that. So I'm cool with that. We're gonna do Way of the Aurora. And then we'll... might as well Speed of Light. Add that. And do some... Let's start with our Light of the Crystal. Get that going right away. See if we can get one of those golden bombs out of the way. Okay, well, that was a little bit more abusive than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so Sylvie, instead of just doing nothing this turn, you're gonna actually do something. Boost attack and magic. And withstand the elements. And then Esther can now reduce lightning and Stormbrand. And then we're going to just go in for some bolting strike chaining. Oh, she's going to do Light of Salvation because, you know, why wouldn't you? And then we'll be there with that bolting strike as well. And you will double the beach fund on the reduce attack and reduce magic for now. And just to check in with what we're supposed to do, ice, water, and dark. Oof, not even close to that. Ice, water, and dark. Chow, you don't look like you have any of those things, so we're not gonna worry about that for now. Okay. Let's get these bombs down one at a time. I am excited to do my pools. I've been putting them off all week. I just knew I had so many things going on, and then I just thought it'd be more fun to just do them all at once. Do them together. Alright, that's cool. Okay, so we really didn't want to take the golden bomb down so much. We got rid of 2 of the baby bombs. If only the bomb family fight would go down this way. This is how I would like to see a fight like this, where the baby bombs actually go down reasonably quickly. Is that not showing enough respect for the developers to like create a challenging obstacle for us all? No, I like to see myself making progress in battles of sorts. Okay, so we want ice and we want dark. Sylvie, you've got any weird like random magic you can do? Probably not, right? Not really. Okay, we're supposed to do ice, and I know these guys can do ice. So we'll do Speed of Light, and we'll do... Oof. You can do ice, and then the bolting strike. Move. We want that one. And then you can do water of such. Where is it? Yeah. And then bolting strike. Now, can anyone here do anything dark? Otherwise, we will not get that. Let's do that, just in case somebody does something totally crazy. What about you? You don't have any dark, do you? See, it's possible we're gonna miss out on the dark. We tried. Did our best, right? Didn't you see how much we did our best? Okay, so... Stormbrand. Alright. What can you do that will help? don't know. Marion, watch over me. Sure. Oh, I guess we beat it. Alright, that's that. We didn't check off the list. It just, everything went so fast. You know, after that Morgana battle, I didn't really know what to expect. It is kind of hard to tell. But yeah, guys, Star Wars world. Pretty cool. And there was this guy kind of wandering through the world, and actually there was two people yesterday that I was not sure if they were cast members or not. One was like the feminist pirate who is like decked out in her, it's like a piratical twist on Victorian woman. She's kind of like in a pinkish maroon color. It was her, and then in Star Wars Land, okay, so we missed out on a couple things here, so we're gonna have to revisit this, but maybe not together. I'll see what I can do on my own. We're gonna go in and do some of these polls I was talking about. But then the other guy in Star Wars Land was like this guy who was dressed up obviously as like a rendezvous man, like some spy or member of the resistance who definitely looked shady and suspicious, and he had all the black gear and the high black boots, and he was clearly like something, but it was like feminist pirate, it was like borderline, so you weren't quite sure. Like, sorry, I'm spinning around right now. I hope you're not getting dizzy. I was getting really dizzy when I was riding some of those rides yesterday. Okay, so summon. And yeah, so he looked like he was dressed up as if he were from Star Wars, but he wasn't being like obvious, and like he wasn't interacting with like tourists. And he had like a cell phone in his hand. He kept just like looking at his cell phone, like playing around with it. He got up close, it was like everything on his cell phone, like in the monitor, was like alien language. So I think he was a cast member, but just like Feminist Pirates, I was not sure. And it was just like, I didn't want to go ask. I didn't be like, can I take my picture with you? Well, I don't like to take my picture with anyone. But I certainly, if I were someone that was going to go take a picture with somebody, I was not sure that I would take my picture with him, because I wasn't sure that he was actually a cast member. It would be really strange if it was just somebody, a guest who came to the park dressed in, like cosplay, love and life, and got mistaken for working there. Nobody likes getting mistaken for working there. People mistake me for working in Target, and it's weird, and I don't care. My feelings are not hurt. But, if you're in Target and somebody's coming and asking you, do you work here? Can I get, can you, or like anywhere in stores, I get mistaken for store people a lot. I don't know why. I guess I just look like I'm not doing anything. Or maybe I look like I'm doing a lot. Maybe I'm meandering, looking like I'm doing a lot, and so they think I'm working there. I don't know. Whatever the case is. Off point, we're going to summon. So we're going to go in here right now. What am I looking for? I would love a Myra. I don't have any Charlottes. Would love a Charlotte. I don't need them. Well, Myra I probably need. Charlotte I don't need, but I would love a Charlotte. I'm not really hot on Lightning. Like I said, I have no feelings towards her whatsoever. But that, she would be great. And, just trying to think who all I love. I haven't pulled on a lot of the recent banners, so there's a lot of units out there that I don't have, and that would be exciting, so let's see how it goes. 5-star guaranteed, Temple Spawn. We get at least 1 5-star. Let's see if I get more than 1. Probably not. My luck has not been very good lately, so the high hopes are not too high. I mean, like, look at all those blues. Ayaka, I think you are my 4th. But still, right, guys? That's a lot of blues. That's 1 Ayaka, maybe my 4th. I don't Can't think of what the STMR is right now. And then our friend Shine. So, alright. Let's moving on. Let's see what we got. Nothing left in here, I don't think. But we have this free 10+1. Let's do that together. For some reason, it seemed like I had so many pools that I was just like waiting to do with you. I guess it's really not that much. I have a couple 5-star EX tickets, so we'll burn those. Yeah, the Elena one and a couple that I got from my anniversary pools. All right, so there is a rainbow in there. Cool. It's Delita. You know what I mean, though? Not always cool. I mean, it's always better than not getting a 5-star because you feel almost as if you're being thrown a bone. But it was like the weirdest, like, dirtiest bone. I was throwing a dirty bone. Sorry, Delita. Throwing a dirty bone. Okay. What else have we got here? This thing? Anything there? Nope. Anything else over here? Did I already press on this? Yeah, I did. Hopefully. And then it was gone. Alright, let's go back over to these, EX tickets. See, what can transpire from those. I think I have 2 5-star EX tickets to use. Let's do it. And I have a ton. It's just nothing has come down that I really am so psyched to pull on. In fact, like I'm kind of like irritated with this lightning banner because I have such like negative feelings on that. But it's always nice to have bonus units, right? Yeah. Krish, man. All right, you are an abominable child. Just kidding. You're great, and you have a great hat. But I do already have her STM. Well, I don't have her STMR. I just have enough people to get her STMR. So, pulling her. A Myra would be great. All right, let's see. I love Olive. But a trillion olives. Oof. Alright. Should we burn some EX tickets just to burn? I've got a few. Let's take it down to even numbers. Well, I had 12, so not even numbers. Let's take it down to 10. Let's just burn a few. Round numbers? What am I trying to say? Melee duel. A little too late, melee duel. I don't know why the game thinks I don't need a Myra. The game should be learning from itself, watching my gameplay and being like, wow, this chick really needs a Myra. We need 1, so we'll bring this number down to 40. So then we have 10 4-star EX and we have 40 EX. And just round numbers are always good, right? I realize round numbers. Alright. By the way, my legs feel like jelly because I went on what used to be Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse and now it's Tarzan's Treehouse. Don't go on that so early in the day, folks. If you ever go to Disney, don't do it. It ruins you. All those steps. Alright, so let's throw a couple this way, I guess. I'm not happy about it because I don't really care about these people. Okay, we're gonna do the we don't care pool. This is the we don't care pool. Take my 4 stars down to 10. So we'll use 3. And then I'm gonna get, these are gonna all be like irritating me. Right? Snow. You're the equivalent of Barrett. You're like pulling on the last banner and getting, oops, no, I don't want to do that. Get off of that. Get out of here. Ugh. That was a close call. The other thing I did was like work on the dude, see what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm stopping this. I'm gonna break my own rule of using the 4-star here because it's pissing me off. I don't need more snow. Don't. And it just irritates me. This was like with Barrett. Every time you use your 4-star, you get a Barrett, and it would be different if there was something remotely interesting or beneficial about getting that. So we're gonna go take our rare summon tickets down to 60. So this will be for this one 61. I'm going home in 5 days. It's true. Be reunited with my diabetic cat. I'm sure she misses me. My cat lady sent me a picture of them cozying up today, a selfie. That's great, but like, she's the one administering the medicine and cleaning up her poop, so, you know, great. You guys want to make out? Go make out. Alright, that seems to have done a number. This is more something where we could maybe just burn our last 4-star. I don't need the Snows or the Barretts. Don't really know much about Rivera. She's a cool little animation though. Dish. And we'll evened up? Yep, 16 and 10. Alright, so that was my supposedly interesting poll that I saved up to do with y'all, which ended up being a lot less interesting than I wanted it to be. But, you know, I like to even up those numbers. I'm really waiting for something worthwhile to pull for. How about y'all? Anybody have anything that they're waiting for at this point? Oh, I've got to go use all my tickets on the voting. I'm gonna go vote for I'm voting for the Lapis, the free daily Lapis, by the way. I wish we could just do all 25 at once, but that's where I think I would get the most bang for my buck. I've got some Lapis saved up right now for when I think there's somebody that I want. Right now, it's just not finding them. But anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to continue to do this for the rest of my life. So, hope you're all having a good time out there. And thanks for hanging out, and thanks for continuing to support this funny little video of mine with your comments and your likes. And I appreciate it. It warms my heart to see people enjoying it. So, loving it and loving hanging out with you guys. So, take care out there, and I hope your polls were better than mine. Jeez. And if anyone wants to shout back and be like, what are you talking about? Your polls are amazing. Why are you complaining? Then, yeah, tell me all about it, and then we can debate. We can debate value on my polls. All right.